One day on the South Roman Railway, Tanner was at the station taking on water. He had taken the passengers home from work and was feeling extra pleased with himself that he had been busy running around the branch line. As he was filling up on water, Tanner overheard the Cinnamon talking to his driver and fireman about Miss Lyndsey. "It was Miss Lyndsey's birthday today. I remember when that was since yesterday I saw it says on the calendar." "Really? Well, we never thought it was her birthday until now." "Yes, indeed. Although she never told us she had a birthday every year. I think we must tell everyone about this if there is a chance to have." Tanner was thrilled to hear. So after a nice drink at the water tower, he raced back to the sheds to tell the engines his news. "It's Miss Lyndsey's birthday today, everyone." "Oh, really?" "I didn't know it was her birthday today." "Yes, indeed. So how do you know it was her birthday today, Tanner?" "I overheard the Cinnamon talking to my crew about it where I was taking on water, so I thought it would be best to tell the exciting news. That's how I've heard today was Miss Lyndsey's birthday." "Well, in that case, let's surprise her with the party." "What a good idea! We can have it at the big station at 3 o'clock. I'll go decorate the big station." "I'll go collect the cakes from the cake store." "And I'll go collect the ice cream from the factory." "Me and Hayley will collect the presents, and you must keep Miss Lyndsey away from the big station." "That's right. Whatever you do, Tanner, don't let her near the station until the time is up." As the engines left the sheds, Tanner was worried. "Oh dear, how am I going to do that?" Just then, at that moment, Miss Lyndsey arrived. "Tanner, where is Deborah? I need her to take me to the big station for a very important visit." Tanner knew that Deborah and the other engines would be busy decorating the birthday party for Miss Lyndsey to see the surprise later, but he knew that he wouldn't let her to go there until 3 p.m. Tanner had to come up with some excuses quickly. Well, Deborah is busy pulling the express, Miss Lyndsey." "Well then, Tanner, you'll have to take me to the station." "Yes, ma'am." But Tanner didn't know what to do. If he would take Miss Lyndsey to the big station, the surprise would be ruined. Tanner started off along the line. He was going so fast that Miss Lyndsey had barely lost a footplate. "Tanner, slow down!" So Tanner did slow down. No matter what Miss Lyndsey says, I mustn't go any faster. Tanner, however, didn't know how slower he was going, and that made Miss Lyndsey very cross. "Tanner, speed up!" "Sorry, Miss Lyndsey. I was about to run dry, and I've got to go slowly to find the water tower." "Oh, are you? Well, make it quick, please. I need to be at the station soon." Meanwhile, all the engines had finished decorating everything at the big station. Cakes, ice cream, and the passengers had been delivered, and the engines were very excited. "I can't wait to hear this when Miss Lyndsey gets here." "Me too. She'll love it." Tanner was doing the best job taking her, although I wonder where he could be. "Who knows? He's probably too busy looking for some more coaches to pull." "No, it's not that, Edward. Look, it's almost 3 p.m., and Tanner isn't here on time before that." "Oh dear, I hope he must hurry." "I agreed. Tanner is sure to be late." "Don't worry, guys. I'm sure Tanner knows how to be on time sooner than you think. I've known him ever since that he has been trying his best to be on time without confusion and delays, as he was willing to be a real useful engine." "Oh, I see." Out on the main line, Tanner was going slower than ever. Miss Lyndsey was getting very impatient, and she didn't like having to wait all day for the blue tank engine to take her to the big station. But then, before she could get cross, Tanner suddenly realized that it struck 3, and he will be late for the party. He remembered what Dexter and Hayley had said, so he veered along the track, sped towards the station. Miss Lyndsey was taken by surprise. "What on earth? Tanner, I thought you were going to take on water." "Sorry, Miss Lyndsey, I don't have time. I must take you to the big station now." "Okay, but please, for goodness sake, slow down. Fast and slow, then fast, Tanner. You need to learn to pace yourself." Tanner and Miss Lyndsey pulled into the big station. All the engines cheered and whistled to her. They wished her a happy birthday. Miss Lyndsey was very surprised. She saw the birthday cake with the medium-sized candle in it. She blew it out and turned to everyone who cheered for her. "Well, I must say, this is a big surprise I've ever seen. Thank you so much, everyone. But whose idea was this?" "That's easy, Miss Lyndsey. I just explained to the engines that the cinnamon was talking to my driver and fireman, so we all thought it would be nice to wish you happy birthday." "That's right. Today is your birthday, after all." "I agreed." "Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you, everyone. You are all really useful engines for this surprise for me." And the engines whistled happily. The very next day, Wyatt came back from the works to be mended. The express coaches had been waiting on the platform, and the passengers were very happy to see him again, as he took them for a run at once. Now all the engines were very happy to see him back. Even Miss Lyndsey, who had given Wyatt a second chance to nod to cause confusion and delay. Even though Wyatt does it sometimes, he was truly well forgiven by all his friends. He could be a very pompous engine because he is that sort of an engine, but he knows now not to show off along the main line while carrying passengers from station to station.